And welcome back, race fans, as we bring you the 305s Baker's Dozens with the Midwest Outlaw Dirt Series. It's Donnie with Right Rear Racing as we are going to continue on with week number 7 with this series. And we're going to be at Cedar Lake tonight as the drivers are already out on the field taking some hot laps sessions. And leading into tonight for your points, and I'm sorry, I'm going to jump over here, do this real fast. I know last week my mic started messing up on me. If I start sounding like I'm in a box, please let me know and I'll try to do the adjustment during the broadcast here. And it looks like we're going to have 5 drivers show up for the field tonight. With the points leading into tonight, we have John Holley in that 41 machine. He's going to be sitting first with 439. Tyler Ottney in the 16 machine. He's going to be sitting second with 427. Trevor McCoy is in third in that 21 machine with 411, followed by Tyler Wortman with 376. Levi Salzgiver is going to be sitting in fifth with 326. Gavin Balderas is sixth with 318. Michael Enox in seventh with 306. Joe Grass with 299. Brandon Lee Brown with 205. And Mark Wagner Jr. with 187, rounding out your top 10. And you see that ticker up there on the top left of your screen where it has about 1 minute of green. That's about how long we have until the practice session is over with. Kind of join in with, I hear someone on the track. We're going to go join in with them and see. That's actually John Holley out there on the track now. We're going to mess around here for the last minute, see what's going to be good for me on my end. As you see John Holley going around the track during his hot laps. And we have some track being worked in there. Again, guys, if you hear me sounding like I'm in a box, please let me know, as I can see both Facebook and YouTube's chat right here. And it looks like their hot laps are going to be completed with, and we are going to go straight into our qualifying tonight. Looks like we're going to have 7 drivers tonight, with 2 new ones of Aaron Huffaker and Matt Mitchell. And we're going to... Looks like Tyler Ottney is going to make it on the track first, so we're going to go take a look at him as he's coming out onto the track. He should be in the green flag this time around. And this is going to be his first lap. Again, viewers, if I sound like I'm in a box, please let me know. As he's going to in turn 3 and come out turn 4 for his first lap. The timer's going to be on the side of there. His first lap's going to be a 12:27, as that's going to be good for first. Levi Salzgiver is going to get a 12:31. And you look on the screen now, you have Tyler Ottney coming out turn 4 for his second lap. His second lap is going to be a 12:24 as well for his second lap. Levi Salzgiver on his second lap is going to get a 12:30. We have Michael Enox coming out of nowhere, getting a 12:15. I think I counted the laps just a little bit too early, as I think Tyler Ottney got a 12:10, and Michael Enox on his second lap got a 12:16. We have Wortman coming out on the track now. And Wortman's first lap is going to be a 12:30. That's going to put him in 5th, as he's going to enter turn number 3. And he's coming out of turn 4 for his second one. Unless we're going to do 3 laps now. I didn't see it change. He got a 12:25. That's going to bump him up to 4th. So as it sits right now, it's going to be Tyler Ottney in that 16 machine. He's going to be your pole sitter. The number 11 of Michael Enox, followed by John Holley in the 41 machine. The 29 of Tyler Wortman, followed by Levi Salzgiver in that 33 machine. And Matt Mitchell in the number 96. And yet to qualify is the 6-2R of Aaron Huffaker. I don't know if Huffaker's going to actually run or not. And it looks like Tyler Ottney is still sitting there. And as we wait, we are going to take a moment to identify one of the sponsors for this league. And we have Katie Holley over on YouTube saying, let's go 41, Mr. Hollywood. And again, Hollywood is currently your points leader coming into tonight, followed by Tyler Ottney in that number 16 machine, as it looks like they're going to be starting inside row front, with the 16 machine on the pole and the 41 right behind him in the third P3. And we're just finishing up our qualifying and waiting along here. Please bear with us as we are still trying to get everyone to complete their pits or complete their qualifying. And I'm guessing the Tylers are on the Facebook chat. If I sound like I'm in a box, please let me know. Is the audio good? Because I need to make sure it's working, as I had issues with it last week. $30 left for the qualifying. It looks like it's going to be one heat followed by the feature is how it's looking to be for tonight, as we only have 6 cars making the qualifying tonight. We have all the Hollywood fans over on YouTube with Katie Holley and Sharon Lowe cheering on the 41 of John Holley. And it looks like it's going to mess up on me just a little bit. Hopefully not. As heat race number 1, you're going to have Tyler Ottney in that 16 machine. He's going to start on the pole. Outside of him is going to be Michael Enochs in that number 11 machine. Inside row number 2 is going to be the 41 of John Holley. On his outside is going to be Tyler Wortman in that 29 machine, followed by, inside row number 3 is going to be Levi Sausgiver in that 33 machine. On his outside is going to be the number 96 of Matt Mitchell. And rounding out your field is going to be the 6-2R of Aaron Huffaker. As I'm calling the 6-2R of Aaron Huffaker, I do not think that he's going to be racing, as everyone's getting ready to race, as we only have 6 drivers here tonight for the Baker's Dozen. It's going to be interesting tonight to see how everyone fares out with how tight the points are from top to bottom, and the point size they're going to down the back straightaway, as we are going to be led by the 16 and the number 11. And sorry for my announcement over here. I've been fighting a migraine all day, but I've already committed to this, so I've jumped on and I'm going to go ahead and do this broadcast. As they're getting the rolled up green flag, they have one more lap until they go green flag racing. As the pace truck lights are off, it's going to look a little bit weird here as the pace truck likes to go forward, speed up down the front straightaway, and gets off the track right in front of the drivers as they're taking the green flag. We're going to be waiting on the iRacing green for the initial start, and after that is on the leader coming out turn number 4. if there's any cautions. And it's going to be an 8-lap heat race.
Green.
As we're green flag racing. As the 16 is going to take a look on the side. 33 is already looking down low. He's trying to make it 3 wide, and he's pushed John Holley out of the way there. And here, we got a battle here with the 3rd place with the 33 and the 29. And we're going to call the race here. I'm not going to get into the race control. That's race control's ordeal there, as 33 is trying to chase down the number 11 machine. That's going to be your battle for your 2nd position with the 33 and the 11. The 29 is hot on the 33's heels. He's looking to make a move on the inside there. That's going to be your battle for your 3rd position between those 2 drivers. You're going to have 2nd, 3rd, and 4th on your screen now. Enter turn number 3. Sorry, that's turn number 1 there. As I enter turn number 3, the 33 is looking down low, and we're going to be getting the halfway point here. Halfway point for heat race number 1. Looks like we had internet issues there of blanking out as the 33 is looking on the inside. He's trying to make a move coming out turn number 2, or turn number 4. Getting my turns all mixed up here. They're still side by side. This is going to be your battle for your 2nd position between the 11 and the 33, as they're still side by side coming out turn number 4, and we're going to be getting 2 laps remaining in this heat race. The number 11 is still running that high side, and we're coming out turn number 2. They're going to be side by side. Made a little bit of contact down the back straightaway, and we're getting a white flag this time around at the line. It's still going to be the number 11 in the 2nd position of Michael Enochs. The battle's still right here for your 2nd position for the 11, between the 11 and the 33, as they enter turn number 3 for one last time, as Levi Salzgiver, the 33, looks to do a crossover, and he's going to secure that 2nd position. And Tyler Ottney is going to take the win, followed by Michael Enochs. Tyler Wortman, Matt Mitchell, and John Holley will round out your field. And that's going to do it for your heat race, as we're going to go straight into our 25-lap main event. And for your A main tonight, it's going to be Tyler Ottney in that number 16 machine leading the field on the pole. Outside of him, it's going to be the number 33 of Levi Salzgiver. Inside row number 2 is going to be Michael Enochs to that number 11 machine. On his outside is going to be the number 29 of Tyler Wortman. Inside row number 3 is going to be the number 96 of Matt Mitchell. On his outside is going to be the number 41 of John Holley. And riding out the field is going to be the 62R of Aaron Huffaker. We're going to see if the 41 of John Holley can make his way through the field and get the hard charger, come from dead last to win the race. As everyone on YouTube's cheering him on, I know that's what y'all are wanting. As they're taking the rolled up green flag this time around, pace truck lights are going off. They enter turn number 1 for one last time before we go green flag racing. And we're going down the back straightaway, entering turn number 3. We're going to go green flag racing on iRacing's command.
Green.
And we're green flag racing. Their 33 is going to get a good jump on the outside lane there. And the 16 is looking down low, still trying to make a side-by-side battle for the lead. The number 11 looked like he's coming in there. And turn number 3 is still going to be side-by-side for the top 4 drivers. As we're coming down the front straightaway, it's going to be Levi Salzgiver taking the lead. Tyler Ottney still looking down low, as Tyler Wortman's looking on the outside there. Ottney got a little bit sideways. Here comes Tyler Wortman, and Ottney made contact. They're entering turn number 3. We're coming out of 4. It's going to be Levi Salzgiver with the lead. Tyler Ottney sitting in second with Michael Enochs and Tyler Wortman battling it out there for third, right behind Tyler Ottney. And they're kind of spaced out just a little bit. We're going to go back here with Wortman as he's running the high side. He's trying to get some momentum there to build off of. And catch leaders. It looks like Tyler Ottney's caught up to Levi just a little bit, and here comes Tyler Wortman. He's trying to make a move on Ottney. That's going to be your battle for your second position, as Ottney got a little bit throttle happy. It looks like he got a little bit loose coming out turn number 2. They're going down the back straightaway now with 5 laps down in this event. Here comes Michael Enox. He's trying to make this interesting for the podium finish. As we're coming out back straightaway again, Michael Enox is looking to make a move coming out turn 2 every single time almost, as Wortman is running the high side, Ottney's running the high side, and I believe Levi is running the high side as well. And Michael Enox, he's kind of running that slider lane with 18 laps left. This time around, it's going to be 17 laps left in this event. 17 laps left in this main event. It's going to be Levi Salzgiver in the lead, as Ottney just hit the wall, and everyone cleared him without any more people collecting in. We're going to go take another look at it and see what happened. And we're looking at him on his chase camera here. Just got in a little bit too high there and climbed up on the wall as he's entering turn 3. And it looked like John Holley got collected there at the end. And that's going to bring your first caution out of the night for the night. And then 33 of Levi Salzgiver is going to be in the lead, followed by Tyler Wortman in that number 29 machine, and Michael Enox in that 11 machine, followed by the number 96. I believe that's the 96 of Matt Mitchell. He's in that 1 machine. John Holley in the 41 machine is going to be sitting 5th, and Tyler Ottney's got fixed, and he's coming out on the track now. And we'd like to give a shout out to S&T Promotions LLC, as they're good sponsors of the Midwest Outlaw Dirt Series leagues. And we're waiting for them all to stack back up again. As we pan out and see them all lining up. That way you can see the full field here. And everyone's out there. The pace truck lights are off. We're going to stack them up double file as they're going in turn number 1. They're coming out turn number 2. And we're going to go green flag racing next time around, as they're entering turn number 3. And this can be on Levi Salzgiver anytime in turn 4.
Green flag.
We're green flag racing the 33. And Levi Salzgiver is going to give us a whole shot in turn number 1. Michael Enox, he's going to make it interesting there as he's going down low. He's trying to make that move for the second position. Here comes the 29, maintaining that momentum on the outside. This is going to be your battle for your second position with the 29 and the 11. Looks like the number 29 is going to secure that second position. Here comes Tyler Ottney on the bottom side there. He's trying to make that pass on Michael Enox for the 3rd position, as we are 10 laps down in this event. And your battle's going to be here with the 16 and the 11. This is going to be for your 3rd position. It's on your screen now. And Holley's trying to make a move on the inside back there of Matt Mitchell. And as I was saying that, Tyler Ottney just made him pass for that 3rd position. And here comes John Holley. He's trying to make it around. And Tyler Ottney is going to take that 3rd position back with 12 laps left. We're going to go back up here and see what Wortman's doing. See if Wortman's catching up to Levi Salzgiver. It looks like he's closing the gap just a little bit there in turn number 3. And as they go down the front straight in turn number 1, Wortman's closing in just a little bit there, coming out turn 2. It looks like he got a little bit too sideways coming off 2, as we're nearing 10 laps left in this event. 10 laps left. After all the restarts now from this point on, should be single file if we have any more cautions. as Levi Salzgiver is going to be leading the field still, followed by Tyler Wortman. And you have Tyler Ottney in third, Michael Enochs in fourth, followed by John Holley. And that 41 machine there. We're going to go back up here to the front between the top two of Levi Salzgiver and Tyler Wortman, as Wortman is still trying to close that gap on the 33 of Levi Salzgiver as we're nearing the end of this race. As they're going down the back straightaway this time around, coming out turn number 4, it's going to be 7 laps remaining. 7 laps remaining in this event as Tyler Wortman is trying to figure out a different lane to try to catch momentum on Levi Salzgiver. And it looks like Ottney's catching up a little bit there, coming out turn 2 as they enter 3 and 4. And currently still Levi Salzgiver, 29 of Tyler Wortman, followed by the 16 of Tyler Ottney for your top 3. And we have 5 laps remaining as they're getting the 5 fingers up there from the flagman. And we're near the end of this race. We're going to go back here to Michael Enochs and then look at John Holley as well, see what's going on here, as these are going to be your top 5 drivers. As we have 3 laps left, it's going to be Levi Salzgiver leading the field, Wortman in second with Ottney in third. We're nearing the end of this race, as I believe they're getting the white flag this time. Next time around, coming out to turn number 4, they're going to be getting the white flag. As Levi's looking at the flagman now, he's getting that white flag now. With 1 more lap left, it's going to be Levi Salzgiver in that 33 machine. He's going to be leading the field down the back straightaway one last time as he enters turns number 3. There's no one around him. He's going to secure his 5th victory in this Midwest Outlaw Dirt Series 305s. Tyler Wortman is going to take his 2nd position. Looked like he bobbled there a little bit, and Tyler Ottney is going to finish in 3rd. We're going to hear from those top 3 drivers. John Holley took the 4th position. I don't know what happened back there on that pass or whatnot. It looks like Michael Enochs crashed on the last lap is what I'm seeing, as Matt Mitchell is going to finish 5th and Michael Enochs is going to finish in 6th position. As these drivers are lining up now, we are going to go back and take a look at what happened there at the end with Michael Enochs. And we're going to take a look here from a chase view area. Looks like he's coming out of 2. As soon as he came out of 2, hit that outside wall and broke his right front wheel. So that's why he was not able to finish the race. Again, it's going to be Levi Salzgiver in the 33 machine, followed by Tyler Wortman, followed by Tyler Ottney, John Holley, Matt Mitchell, and Michael Enochs, rounding out your field. And we're going to try to hear from your drivers at this moment. Still waiting on them to jump over and to be able to hear from them. And we have your 2nd place driver here already waiting for his interview. I don't know what's happening with your 3rd place driver of Tyler Ottney, as he's ready for his interview as well. We're going to hear from Tyler Ottney first. Man, Tyler, you there?
Oh, yeah. What's up, buddy?
Man, that was a great race. What kind of happened there whenever you brought out that caution? It looked like on our end you went in just a little bit too hot, but I don't know what happened on your end, man.
It was a very fine line. I was running the bottom in the beginning, and it was quick, and then very quick it went away. So I moved up to the top, and I just kind of winged it, and it didn't work at first. And I stepped on my wiener, as you would say.
Oh, yeah. And then you went back to the back of the field and trucked your way up there. Had a good race with Enox in that 11 machine to take over that third position.
Oh yeah, I just knew I had to get going. I know I have to make up as many points as possible right now because the last week was so bad for me. So, and John is incredibly fast everywhere, and it's not very often you can make up points on him. And I knew I had to go, and only way around was top or below, wherever the opposite of what they were running. So I had to make it work.
Oh, yeah.
And I had the car to win, and I just did it to myself, unfortunately.
I hear you, man. We all make mistakes as drivers here and there, so it happens. But that's part of racing, is it not?
Oh yeah, happens all the time.
And would you like to give any shout outs to any of your sponsors?
Oh yeah, Real Geese Decoys, Strand Theater, JT Horn Racing, Right Rear Racing, the league, everyone else who helps me, man. There's a lot of them.
Yes, sir. Again, congratulations on your third place finish tonight. I know coming in tonight, you were sitting in second in points, only, I think, within 5 or 6 points behind them. Man,
I think 12 or something, yeah, something like that.
With next week being championship night, it's going to be a battle on
Oh
who's
yeah,
going to win the championship.
This is the most fun I've had racing with somebody for points in a long time, and John's a great guy to do it with. He always runs clean, and he's awesome. He's fun to run with.
Yes, sir. Again, congratulations on third place finish, and hopefully we catch you next week here on the podium.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. And there you have it, your second place finisher for the night of Tyler Ottney in that 16 machine. And we're going to go ahead and hear it from Mr. Wortman. Give me 1 second here. And Mr. Wortman, are you there, buddy?
Yep.
Man, that was a hell of a race there. Tell me, kind of walk me through it on what was going through your mind whenever Ottney was in front of you before he ended up slipping up and hitting the wall.
Well, I knew it was gonna be a top lane track from the get go, and the Levi and Ottney were both running I believe they were running the low line, and once I caught up to Ottney, then he kind of realized, oh, top's faster, so then he thus moved up to the top, but he couldn't run the top real good, that's why he got in the wall.
Yeah, it looked like you were kind of just, all right, I know it's going to be a top line track. We're following each other. You just settled in for third place there for a little bit before the accident happened.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to see it coming out of turn 4 on the last lap. Did you get sideways there coming out of turn 4?
I did. I almost ran out of talent, but
Okay.
gathered back up and kept it together.
I thought I seen that, so I just want to make sure that I did actually see it. And do you have any sponsors that you'd like to give a shout out to?
Forged in Dirt, Right Rear Racing, Midwest Outlaw, Outlaw Design and Wraps. Yeah.
And again, you finished second tonight. And coming into the points tonight, you were sitting in fourth. And now it looks like you are ready for next week with the championship night, as I believe you should be sitting in third or fourth going into next week with a chance for the championship.
Cool. Hopefully we can snag a championship.
Yes, sir. And congratulations again on your second place finish tonight. And hopefully we catch you here in the podium next week.
Thank you.
Yep. And there you have it, your second place finisher of Tyler Wortman in that 29 machine. And now we're going to bring in Levi Salzgiver of the 33 machine. All right, and ladies and gentlemen, I have your winner here of Levi Salzgiver Man, how was that track out there tonight?
I liked it. Had a little bit more slick to it there. I totally forgot about having feature fuel for the heat race, so my apologies there to Holly. Drove it in there a little too hard. Wing it zero, try to make it stick up against the tires, and I came up a little bit and ruffled them up, and then I didn't intentionally try to wreck them. But the feature, man, it was awesome. I tried the bottom groove there for a little bit to see if it was gonna be faster than the top line, but it was pretty top dominant.
Yeah, it looks like you messed up there, jumped the cushion, your night's over with almost. So you
Yeah,
stuck it up there and didn't actually jump the curb or anything.
yeah, I came close a couple times. I mean, I tapped the wall a couple times from jumping the cushion, but luckily, I just kept her straight and drove through it.
Yes, sir. And I believe that makes it 5 for 5 for you on your races that you've raced in the series and wins that you've raced or got in the series. Man,
Yeah, that's correct.
I think you're with next week being championship night. I think you're in contention for the championship as well. I don't quote me on it, but I believe you are.
That'd be pretty awesome. Again, I just want to say sorry, Holly. I didn't mean to drive in there too hard. I don't know how the track officials, admins are going to penalize me, if they do. Um, and if I do get penalized, then there goes my shot at the championship.
That's up to race controls command. I know what you're saying by that. I believe our viewers know what you mean by that as well. Um, let's just sit and wait kind of game right now. Basically, going through the tech shed.
Yeah.
And do you have any sponsors that you'd like to give a shout out to?
Yeah, Mid Ohio Tree Service, Mike over there, Lear Awning, Brad Cross with Cross Racing, um, and LS Interior Details. I've been forgetting this whole time to thank because that's my business to detail. So I got to thank all my customers that come to me to have their cars detailed. That gives me the extra funds to do my karting and stuff like that.
Yes, sir. You can't forget about them, but at least you got them out there now.
Yeah, for sure.
And again, congratulations on your win tonight, and hopefully you're in the battle for the championship night. As next week is going to be at Knoxville for championship night,
Ooh, I'm excited.
and hopefully we catch you here again on the podium.
I hope so.
And have a good night, man.
Hey, you too. Thanks for having me. Thanks for putting this on.
Yes, sir. No problem at all. And there you have it, your featured winner of Levi's Salesgiver in that 33 machine. That's going to conclude your races for tonight. And as that concludes your races for tonight, tomorrow night we will be live again here on Right Rear Racing, covering the Night Owl Racing League limited late models starting at 8 Central Standard Time. And hopefully, I got a backlog right now, so hopefully I get all the backlog completed for the North America Short Track Series factory stocks, as I am 2 weeks behind on that post broadcast, and we're going to be racing again tonight, so that's going to be a total of 3 weeks that I'm behind. We will get that caught up here on Right Rear Racing. This week we are off on Wednesday, as we are currently taking a break before the new season starts, and if you're wanting to get in that season, reach out to Midwest Outlaw Dirt Series iRacing on Facebook and get the information that you need from them and fill out the form. And we would be glad to have you over here on Midwest Outlaw Dirt Series. Again, thank you for tuning in here on Right Rear Racing. We will catch you next time